What's up, guys? Welcome back to the stream. We are here on Elden Ring. This is Sid Nomad. How you guys doing? We're here with another tutorial today. We're going to be showing you guys a specific faith build. So let's get to it. What we're doing right now is we are at the Grand Library here in Lucaria. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be respecking our stats to show you guys pretty much what you should be doing. We're going to be doing a faith build, pretty much super powerful faith build that can pretty much take out anything. We're going to keep some stats. We're not going to be a pure faith, but we're going to be pretty powerful. And we're going to show you guys how effective that faith can be in this game. I've actually been doing a lot of farming as far as getting a bunch of souls in this game with faith by getting millions and millions of per like half an hour. So, alright, let's get into it. So what we're gonna do...
Art thou now assured of thy want to be born anew?
So we're gonna talk to her. We're gonna do rebirth, guys. So you are gonna have to face this boss here and get her item that allows you to do a respec. Or you can do this build from the very beginning of the game, so I do recommend that, guys. And I do want to say...
Now, bear this sweeting into life.
what I do recommend is that you guys don't do what I did. I messed up and I was a hero in the beginning. I didn't know, the game just came out on Xbox. I didn't know who I wanted to be yet. And I chose hero, which was pretty cool because I got to get the endurance and the strength, and I had all those big weapons and whatnot. And you really don't know what you're doing until you find a certain weapon that you actually like in the game, and then you get to this point where I am here, and that's probably why you guys are here, is you're probably figuring out you found a weapon that you want to make a build around. That weapon might be extremely powerful, and then you realize you have a lot of stats in other places, and you should have put them into your faith build or anything else. Maybe you're a pure mage. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go 25 vigor. Okay. Mind, we gotta have mind. Endurance, strength. Let's go for only 40 strength, guys. We don't need too much there. So you can see here, strength does nothing to our weapon. So this is the weapon that I'm going to be using. We're going to talk a lot about that. I still want to be able to carry most things, guys. We got a lot of... We're level 131, so we have a lot of points. You guys might have to be careful where you put your points. You might not have this many yet, but I do have a guide that'll show you guys how to accumulate a lot of runes, and we're going to be showing you guys that here later. Endurance, I'd like to keep about the same endurance here. So I do love the armor that I'm wearing. Mind, I do want to have a lot more. Mind. Oh yes, we're faith, guys. We basically have to use magic, so we need mind. And faith, and oh faith. This weapon scales dramatically here. Look at that. So you can't use this weapon until 15 dexterity. Boom! Look at that scale. Boom! 400 to 600. Big difference, guys. Look at that power. That's what you want to go off of as far as your weapon. We do want to have more dexterity here. I would like to put a lot more faith in here, because the faith really scales your attack power. And the faith is what, so there's a special ability with this weapon. We're going to talk about it and show you guys, but it goes off of faith. It's like a chaos fire special attack. And we're going to be showing you guys that. It's pretty epic. This is pretty tough here. We'll go 20 mind. That's alright. We'll just have to really work on that and build that up. Now we're talking. Look at that. Alright, 50 faith, baby. 50 faith. Now we're a strong faith build. Only have 30 strength. Oh boy. Our strength is way lower than before. Our faith is way higher than before, guys. That's where we wanted to kind of switch our points. And I do recommend that you guys start with the character where all your levels are level 1. You don't want to start with the preset ones, because then you have all these points and things you don't need. Like, I don't need 11 points in Arcane. I could have put that in. That's a lot of points that I could have put elsewhere. Alright, let's get to it. Okay. Oh, yeah, if you guys want to change the way your character looks also, she has that feat. Alright, let's get to it. So, the sword that we are using for this build, guys, is the Blasphemous blade. I would love for it to be a plus 10, but I wasted all of my stuff. So I gotta go on the hunt to find the plus 8, plus 9, and all that stuff. And I'm gonna show you guys how to get that blade. So when you start the game, basically you want to join a quest line that is in the swamp up here. Okay, so let's do that. There's a, it's like right here. So if you guys see this telescope up here in this swamp area, so once you guys start the game, make your way up, you're going to be in this area. So if you're to the point where you're respecing, you would have to have beat the moon boss over here in the academy. What you guys want to do is mark this little telescope here, and this is where you guys are going to start the quest to get this specific weapon. It seems like a pretty OP weapon in PvP. I have not used it in that yet, but when you guys see what this weapon's capable of, I am not joking, you guys are gonna not believe the amount of damage that this thing does. Here, I'll give you guys a little preview of what it does there. And it just takes big groups of enemies out like it's nothing, guys. Pretty incredible. I only use 4 flasks. You don't really need any more than that. So yeah, we're gonna go see where we start the quest to get this weapon. It is gonna be a ride, just so you guys know. You're gonna have to work really hard to get this kind of weapon in the game. So we are gonna be doing the quest that it's a quest line that takes you through the Volcano Manor, and Volcano Manor, guys, is all the way up here. But what you want to do is talk to, you'll come to a point where if you guys make it here on the map at the telescope, you walk up here, there's gonna be a girl, pretty sure she's standing right here, and you talk to her and you can start her quest line where her necklace was stolen, and you have to go find the bandit that stole it. So let's see if I can remember where he was. I'm pretty sure the bandit was up here at the shack. So you guys are going to travel northwest, make it to the shack. Let's go check that out. And make sure you guys have some runes because you're gonna have to purchase this. So there he is. So the bandit's sitting right here and he's eating a bunch of lobsters. You can talk to
Oh,
him.
piss off. Oh. Alright then. I could be persuaded.
So when you guys talk to him, go to purchase. There will be the Raya's necklace. So all you guys have to do is buy that. You don't have to kill this guy if you guys are trying to be a good person in the game. That's what I'm doing. But I mean, I'm pretty sure you can kill him for it. Don't take my word for that though. If you try and kill him, he might not drop it. So I suggest actually just buying it. So just buy the necklace. You make one mistake in this game, and I'm telling you guys, everything changes. You don't want to have to do that on your second playthrough. So, alright, you guys get the necklace, then you can go back to her, talk to her again, and she should teleport you up to the manor. So, once you guys do that, she's gonna bring you guys up here. There might be a second step to that quest, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure, guys, she'll teleport you up here. You guys gotta be extremely good at combat if you guys are gonna do these quests, because the manor, once you guys make it to Volcano Manor, this was the very first quest line I pretty much did in the game. So I got really good at all this stuff. But you're gonna talk to her. She's the main.
It's true then. No, defeat isn't until then.
So when you talk to her, she should tell you about the manor and what's going on. But the main place that you want to go to, if you're looking at her, you look over here, you see this table. It's going to be right here behind us. We're going to walk back here, and it's the second door to the left. And in here, there is going to be... Oh, he's gone. That's strange. But anyways, there's going to be a guy sitting here. You want to talk to him, and there's going to be letters that pop up on this table. So you're going to get quests all around the map to go invade certain NPCs' worlds and fight them. And these NPCs are going to be marked on your map with a red little icon, kind of like this. So it's yellow, but this one's yellow, but the ones they're going to have on the map are red. So you want to travel to those locations, and you'll see a red marker on the ground. So interact with that marker, guys, and it will spawn you into the world where you have to fight that specific person. Now, you have to fight about 5 or 6 different people. You have to go through that quest line and do all those contracts. They're like, pretty much you're a hitman in this game. So you go face all these people. There's a few of them. There's a couple that you'll face here at the church. There's one up here in the mountains, one of the final ones that you fight to get this armor. So if you guys like this armor, you also have to fight one of the final people to get this, and that's gonna be all the way up in here. So, and I'm pretty sure that guy was like right here. So you end up fighting that dude for the armor down in here, and he's really tough. He's got a whip. So guys, prepare for these fights. Anyways, once you guys complete all of these different tasks, you're going to have to fight the god Rykard. So once you guys finish all this, you are going to talk, go back, say you guys completed all 4 or 5 hits, and there might be a tutorial out there on YouTube that shows where all those guys are, but I've already completed that. You guys are going to go back here, talk to her, and she's going to have you face the god Rykard. So you guys are going to fight the god snake. He's a huge serpent. And I actually have a tutorial. If you guys go to my videos on this page, I'll leave it in the description below. There's going to be a tutorial on how to beat the serpent god very easily. It can be an extremely tough boss. He is a demigod. So it can be soloed though. I actually soloed him my second time. because I took some proper steps. I went and upgraded the weapon. So you guys beat Rykard, and you will get this weapon. So my whole build is pretty much based around this weapon, the Blasphemous blade, and it's only a +7. So guys, we're gonna show you how powerful this blade can get, and we're also gonna go into what runes we're using. So if you look down here, I love this armor, guys. Pretty cool armor set, but right here we are using the gold scarab for getting runes, so you get more runes. We are using these to increase your damage. It also puts up your stats, your faith, I'm pretty sure. Puts up a lot of statistics. So you guys might want to look at a tutorial on where to find this specific seal here. This is Radagon's seal. So guys, write that down. You're going to want this if you're farming. And it raises the attack of the sword too, so it makes this sword more powerful. This one raises fire attack. So also increasing the power of the sword's special ability. And that is the Fire Scorpion Charm. That one's actually pretty easy to get, but you got to be pretty far in the game. This one is the Ritual Sword Talisman. Raises attack power when your HP is maximum. So when you guys are this build, you don't want to get hit. Okay, so write these 3 down, guys. And also, while you're farming, what you want to do is use the Golden Pickled Foot. So this is going to increase the amount of runes you get by 25 to 30%, something like that. So it's a huge difference, and I actually have a tutorial I'm also going to put down in the description that shows exactly what you have to do to be able to craft these. You can actually craft these. You don't have to spend money on them. You actually get the craft ability from Patches, and you'll find him in a certain cave. So if you guys follow my tutorial, you can find Patches. You don't want to kill him. It'll be all described in that tutorial. I don't want to talk too much about that, guys. We need to get to the point here and pretty much show what this build is capable of. Is this build worth it? Is faith worth it, guys? Is faith powerful? Like, is it worth even getting into in the game? Let's see. So I'm going to go. Also, can we get a lot of runes with it? So this would technically be an end game kind of farming method. I mean, I have one before where I showed how to farm soul or farm runes, but it was not on this kind of level, guys. We have took it to a whole nother level. You can see our buff there, so we're going to be doing more damage. You guys want to unlock this place. I have a tutorial. I'll put that in the description down below, guys. So there's going to be 3 tutorials that you have to follow to make it to this. It's pretty wild. So please hit that like and subscribe button, guys. I've put a lot of time into putting all this together. I mean, we got 3 different tutorials that you got to follow up to get here. If you guys are beginners in the game, I don't really recommend doing any of this yet. Don't even worry about it. We got previous tutorials on how to get runes to get up to this level. So alright, let's get to it. So when you guys are wielding this sword and you guys are here to accumulate runes and farm, what you're going to want to do is 2-hand, okay? So I just 2-hand this baby. Also, once you make it here, what I'm going to do is go to the bonfire, and for everyone who's played Dark Souls, we all call it a bonfire, right? Even though it's grace, or I don't know what they call it, but it's a bonfire. So what we're going to do is pass the time to nighttime. So when it's nighttime, there is a greater chance that you can run into one of these enemies and they'll actually have golden eyes, which gives you 3 times as much runes for the kill. So what I do is I walk over here. Oh, we got to use our Pickled Foot. And we walk over here. These guys will never wake up, so don't worry about that. These guys are all asleep. The only people you really have to worry about, guys, are those red ones. If you look above my guy's horns here, we got a red guy there. We got a red guy there. A red guy there. And those guys have this charge up move where they will come kill you. Like there's one already coming at me right now because he can hear me. Alright, we just got a lot of souls. So let's keep doing that. Oh, we ran out. Don't let these guys kill you. I don't even lock onto them, guys. I just kind of walk around. So the only ones you really want to take out first, just go take these red guys out. Don't even worry about these sleeping guys. We're going to come back through and grab those. I think we got about 50,000 souls on that run. So now what we're going to do is come down here and take these guys out. And... oh, they're not dead. And we just got almost 20,000 on that. I'm surprised the game didn't crash, because that was pretty insane. Alright, when we come back here, guys, we're gonna farm these boys. I really hate doing this because these little aliens are really cute. Like, look at them. I don't know if that's the only thing I don't really like about farming. I mean, you're just going around relentlessly killing all these. So on your guys' way back up the mountain here, and farm all these guys. And now we're gonna sit at the bonfire and all right, let's level up. So let's see what we got here. Yeah, faith really isn't scaling anymore. I think Dex will. Neither. Let's just go more. We need that health there. Alright, let's go again. So we still have the buff, because we did that so quickly. Woo, look at that. Dang, we just had 50,000. Now we got 85,000. Watch these guys. Dodge. You'll get good at aiming this in time, guys. I would like to call this the Virgil Devil May Cry build, guys. That's what we're going to call this. I'm putting that in the description. It has to be. I mean, look at me. Guys, we look like Virgil from Devil May Cry right now. This is badass. This has got to be one of the coolest builds. I mean, look what? Look at that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We about to die. When you get them like that, guys, you got to back off. Alright, so we're gonna do this 2 times, guys, to show you we pretty much just got two or three endgame levels that quickly. And alright. So, let's talk a little bit more about this sword. When you guys are doing this and you're going through the game, what also is awesome about this sword is you're actually consuming health. Every single kill that you do, your health goes up. So this is somewhat of an immortal faith build. So I am going to put that in the description as well. I'm going to put that in the title. So the whole time you're killing things, your health is just going up. You don't even have to use flasks. So with that being said, you almost don't need flasks. You might have to have like 2 down there, and then the rest of them you can have for faith. Alright guys, thanks for watching this tutorial, and if you guys got any questions, go ahead and hit in the comments below. And we'll see you guys on the next one.